My name is Michael, and I am the president of the Harding University Band. The band is unique from any other university band in that at Harding we have so much more in common with each other than just music or just a love for marching, because that's not the reason why many of us are here. It's God and Christianity, and the fact that Harding is a Christian school brings a wide variety of people here.
My name's Sabrina and I play the flute, and my favorite part of band is the fact that we're all a huge family. I remember walking into the Omni room my first day on that Sunday night for Devo or whatever, and I didn't know anybody, so I sat by myself, and then by the end of the night I had like 6 more friends, and then by the end of the week I had a lot of friends. And then I was super comfortable with Harding and the whole going off to college thing.
I'm Corey Harrison. I play the saxophone, sophomore. I love to be able to get in front of a crowd with a really quality performance, a really quality product, and especially when we're on our A game, just being able to watch people shred it and go crazy, and it's amazing when we really get into it. And then also to be able to watch crowd response, because you can tell when we do really well. I really enjoy rehearsal because it's positive. We try to stay positive even when we don't want to be. Everybody tries to keep their heads up, even when it's really hard, when we're having to work hard to put a show together really quickly. Everybody just stays positive, and I love that. And everyone's encouraging too. And it's good because when we get out on the field, we're not just people rehearsing together and working, we're also friends.
I'm Reeves Woroba, and I am a quartermaster for the band. Band is a group that can bring people from so many different majors, ages, different parts of the country all together to play one big grand sound, so I do it for the people. I would say don't be afraid of the relationships that you get from band. There were even times throughout my, college time here that you care so much for your friends that you're almost scared of it. And for some people like myself, because you're scared about losing that when you graduate, it almost makes you want to back off. But instead, live life to the fullest and take advantage of those deep relationships, those deep friendships while you have the opportunity to, because it is such a blessing. And so don't be scared of that kind of love that we have in our program. And I'm very thankful for that love, that very aggressive kind of love that we have for each other in the band. And I wouldn't have gotten through without it.
I'm Bethany Vaughn, and I'm the librarian for the Harding University Thundering Herd. When I was first coming into this band, I was pretty much terrified. I came from a high school that the drumline pretty much hated each other, and we didn't get along at all. Everyone was pretty derogatory and condescending upon one another. And coming here, I was afraid of the same thing happening again. So during band camp, I pretty much just tried to stay in my room and tried to stay away, but things didn't turn out that way, and the drumline, pulled me back in, and everyone in the band was just, really encouraging and, pulled me in, and so that was probably the best thing that helped me through band camp, and I didn't expect that at all.
My name is Ethan Dobson. I'm a senior at Harding University, and I play in the Thundering Herd marching band. If you love playing music, I think your love for it can only grow when you're playing with the Thundering Herd and you're around other people who really care about the music they're playing. It's so much fun, and we goof off and have a great time, but there's also a lot of talent, and it's a blast. I've really enjoyed it, so I would say at least give it a shot for a year. And don't just show up to practice, but go and spend time with the people in band. Go eat with them, go on the canoe trip, go to the banquets, and have a fun time.
My name is April Jones. I'm a freshman at Harding University. I've learned that by doing extracurriculars, you're not necessarily there just to do them, but they build you as a person, and especially with, the band, and I guess everyone says this, but it really is a family, and I've learned that caring for people goes much deeper than just, oh, hey, how you doing, but really just making connections with everybody. I think I was very apprehensive when I first got to band about the whole feeling inferior and starting over as a freshman, and it was like being instantly accepted. And then it was just like everyone runs up and they're like, we love you and we want to be a part of you, and we want you to be a part of us, and it was great. And that's my favorite part so far.
My name is Zach McCoy, and I play trumpet in the Thundering Herd. I came from a really competitive program in high school. We weren't a competitive marching band, but we worked really hard, and we marched 250 people. So coming here to Searcy, Arkansas, to a band of like 65 people, I wasn't expecting a lot of what I got. It's a really focused group, and everybody who's here wants to be here. So we work really hard and we get a lot done very quickly. And that was a total shift from what I was expecting into the band that I'm actually a part of now. I just want to thank everybody for all the support everybody has for each other. It seems like everybody's really involved with each other, which is awesome, because band is kind of a common ground. We have all sorts of majors here. There's a lot of music majors, but there's a lot of us who aren't. And we can have a common ground with all of our differences and get along really well, which I think is awesome. It's a real blessing for me.
I'm Brooke, and I'm a sophomore clarinet major. I would definitely say that you should do band if you have any desire to continue with band. When I was lower in high school, I was starting to dread graduation because I thought that band would be over when I graduated. But doing band in college is so much fun because first of all, it's a great way to network with other people. You get to meet all these people when you first come in, instead of only knowing your roommate and only knowing the person next to you in class. You get to have a whole group of people who you can eat dinner with, who you can go to for help, who you can go to prayer group with, who you can get rides to church with. And even if you just try it, because we have so much fun, and we really do are able to focus and make really good music in a really short amount of time. With pressure, yeah, there is pressure to perform, but it's not that. The pressure is you don't really have pressure. It's just you just come and have fun making music with your friends.
I'm Gunnar Klimmer, and I'm a sophomore baritone player in the marching band. I would say don't be afraid of what's coming. College is a big transition, not just with band, but with just academics, with friends. It's just a new place, and it's just a transition. But don't be afraid. And I think band really does help you with the transition, because there's a lot of people who've done this. Everybody you meet that's been in band and who's just a student already, they've done it and they can help you through it. So it's okay. Just don't be afraid of that. I would just say the band is just a group of people, or just like other people have said, a family, who all have a common interest in music and just bringing forth their talents to do something that just is good, that's fun, and that they can all enjoy together, and that they can show everybody that they enjoy it and show how well they can do it and perform. And it's just a way to spend time with people and do something productive and enjoyable.
Together!